Alright, so we reached a conclusion on the 550. So, we got an injector tip blown off. Alright, so basically it's just pumping fuel straight through here right into the hole. So, yeah, essentially the piston just fills up. Now I've seen this before. Usually it happens because of water in the fuel. There's water in the fuel, pour fuel, that water will vaporize, turn to steam, blow the injector tips off, right? So, and that's a big enough piece that it probably damaged the piston, right? I wouldn't be surprised if there was transfer. It's possible to. It was hydrolocking so badly that it could have bent a rod, and or caused bearing damage or something like that. So, also unfortunately, it was probably running like that for a while. Like the turbo is done, like that in and out play, like, so that's destroyed. I don't know if something maybe went through. You know, we were able to turn it over by hand, and I put the camera down there, and there's just really not all that much I can see. But I'm definitely thinking that these injectors have been replaced. They look nice. I don't know if they just got washed up, but I can't see that. So I don't know. Maybe we can get an injector warranty on that, but installation really didn't seem all that bad. I didn't see any of the O-rings flipped or rolled or installed wrong. The torque seemed to be good on all of them. The connectors were all pointed right. I was a little bit worried because I seen the last guy was actually taking those little clips out of the connector, and you really just need to push them. So that's that. I could put it all together, and maybe it would run, right? Probably take another 3 hours, right, all together, just to put everything back the way it's supposed to, and fire it up, right? I don't know though, right? It's your call, but I would say right now that that it needs a motor, which is, you know, this one here is like brand new. So it was out of one of the bigger buses, so it was a VT 365, and these buses sometimes age out, so this one's all painted. It had Reman stickers on it. The heads look fantastic. Everything looks good. It's got a brand new pump on it. We're looking into leak-proof nipple cups that we've been redoing the rails on. So being that you've got a real good set of injectors, if we just had to replace the one and clean out the fuel tanks really well, and we could drop this in, but it's not going to be cheap, right? But it would be correct. It would be studded, and you know, but nonetheless, that's that for sure. Turbo, $1,000. Injector, well, you probably know what those cost because it looks like you purchased them recently. A couple of them maybe. The Fickum looks brand new. Looks like so you guys were throwing parts at this thing, no doubt about that. Fuel pressure all seems good. The pump seems strong, you know, so looks to me like that bad fuel, whatever, you know, did smell. Oh yeah, that was another thing that I noticed. The fuel filter I actually had to dig out. You know, it was all in pieces, right? So it looks like it had been replaced, but that was kind of jammed at the bottom. This one here was, you know, it was no good either. I had to pound that back on, and there was a bunch of junk in there. So I would definitely say fuel contamination. 100% is what caused the failure here, and did all kinds of damage. So let me know what you want to do.